What is up, guys and gals? Welcome back to Stanswitch. Welcome to episode number 63 of my Factory Simulator playthrough. Last time we got a lot of stuff changed around and also added to our factory. We added the press and the rolling machine, and I'm making a lot more money. Real quick before we start up our factory yet again, I'm going to collect our reward and then also our passive income. That'll help a lot. And the first thing we're going to be going for today is going to be the assembler, just the regular single assembler. So let's get everything back up and running. If you notice I have a bit more cash than I ended last video with, that's just because I let this kind of run until I ran out of stuff to make stuff with, if that makes sense. I ran it till there was just one mithril ingot in here, so it wouldn't go anymore. Well, I cut off this stuff first and then let it run until it wouldn't run anymore. So we made, I guess, quite a bit more money after the video ended, but I mean, it wasn't all that much. And the only thing else I changed, the only other thing I changed, was putting the stack container right here instead of right here where this double single conveyors are, I guess. Also, I don't know why my game keeps like lagging. It's really weird. I swear it wasn't doing that before I started recording. I was looking around, but we are, like I said, waiting on the single assembler, so it's going to be 8.7, what is that, quadrillion, I think, but we're getting money pretty quickly. Hopefully it stays that way, and so we will get there pretty fast. One thing I was very confused about, I don't know if any of y'all in the comments can answer this, and speaking of comments, I need to catch up on comments. I am way behind. Like, I haven't answered comments from like months ago that I need to answer, so I need to get on that. But let me know in the comments. I was looking at building, I know this is the final thing, but the Terraplex mechanical assembly. It requires the advanced mechanical assembly as one of the parts. The Terraplex is the other one. I noticed the Terraplex is made right here. But then I was looking, where's the advanced mechanical assembly made? I literally felt like I looked through everything. I literally went back to this stuff too, and none of this stuff had the advanced mechanical assembly in it. This stuff, obviously, I just checked this, even though obviously I wouldn't have it, just to make sure I wasn't missing it, but I just wasn't seeing where that's made. It is not made here. This is all reinforced superstring, none of this advanced stuff. This it's 25.5 trillion. Oh, I read that as trillion, so this is really old then. Okay. That makes sense. For some reason, I read this and I was looking for things with that same amount, and so, geez, this is ancient then. This is tier 4? Yeah, wow, okay. That makes so much more sense. I was like, what, what is going on? Like, okay. You don't have to comment anymore, because I'm dumb. But also, I'm dumb because I forgot to start my timer, but I'm going to do that. I started it, what, like 2 minutes late, 3 minutes late, but we're already like a whole 1 quadrillion more than we were before that. I don't know. Hunt for the advanced mechanical assembly. I just can't, for some reason, that T, that big single T, translated to little t with little d and big D in my mind. So I was looking for that, and I was like, nothing in here is that. So that makes sense. Okay. But looking at all his stuff, it's going to be very, very difficult to make. Um, so this is going to be fun, but difficult. One thing I noticed is that all these use core shielding, all these use core trusses, all these use core shell, and then this use super fluid, super string, and then plutonium cores. So we're going to have to make a crap ton of core shells and core shielding, it looks like, to make the Terraplex. The one thing that's nice is that it isn't like tier 7 where you make the Zod and then make the robot and then the Mega Robot. It looks like you straight up just make the Terraplex, like, and that's the like, it's not an upgrade like this. It's just straight up you make the Terraplex and then you turn that into a Terraplex mechanical assembly. I love how the price of it increases with a 75 trillion dollar item, which is absolutely nothing compared to the cost of the actual item. But that's the most expensive thing for the tiers. So it's just going to be a lot of the super solid, super string, and super fluid cores, and then everything else. And then Ultralink, is a dual assembler thing. And then I guess we'll use a bunch of regular assemblers. So I don't think it'll be too bad, but it'll be interesting. So core truss, that's something. Okay, core shells and shielding need the triple assembler, and then dual assembler is the core truss. Okay, and then I'm gonna map this all out yet again. Start from the Terraplex assembly with the mechanical assembly, and then just kind of draw like a grid, not a grid. It's like a spider web. I know there is a program. The two guys that I did the competition with, two of them had together made a flow chart in some online browser program, but I don't mind doing it the way I have it, right on my iPad, just to, I don't know, I like doing it myself, writing everything down. I can understand it better, I feel like, and I can also color code everything and have it how I want it to be. So I'm just gonna do that. But for now, we just need to make a bunch of money and then do all that planning. So I'll do the planning between episodes. Hopefully I don't know if I'll be able to do it tomorrow. It needs to be up really early. We'll see. After my event in the morning, I have to be up really early for. We'll see how much time I have afterwards, if I can squeeze it in there. Just kind of squeeze it in throughout the day and then get that out later. But I have a long day tomorrow, so might not be tomorrow. Might just make a short video just talking about my planning and what I plan to do as far as on each level. Maybe try to hash that out off camera. But yeah, also it looks like we're making a good amount of money too, as far as it's pretty constant now. Like, this isn't perfect, but the flow of the mithril ingots with the mithril node is pretty nice. It does seem like we are making an excess of mithril nodes though, I will say. So, I mean, it's not the end of the world. I wonder if I can pull those out and just straight up put them through the press or anything like that. So we're using mithril nodes. Mithril node. I don't think so. Plutonium nodes, stuff like that go through, but no, it doesn't seem like we can do anything with that, sadly. I don't know why I keep moving around. Should definitely be staying in this chair to get as much money as possible. But what I might do, might make this a really short episode, relatively speaking, just because I think I need to map out and just make a bunch of money, honestly. I might just I don't like doing the off-camera mining, so to speak. Where it's like, hey guys, I did mining off camera, and now I have, the best stuff you can get, best diamond armor, fully enchanted. Like, you know what I mean, like the Minecraft meme. But maybe just end this video with the time lapse of me just getting a bunch of money, just because that's what I'm gonna need, honestly. Like, it's gonna take a while just to even get a quadruple assembler, and I can't even buy this. I don't even know why it's even trying to let me buy it, but that's literally just what we're gonna have to do. And this is gonna double my money yet again, getting this assembler, because we're gonna turn the pipes into rings. So we're making 14.3 tridecillion. The only bad thing is we're gonna be putting it through a assembler, so we're gonna have to put like a limit container or something that pulls it off every so often. So we're making a decent amount more, or at least we should in theory. So it's getting all that stuff set up and figuring out where we gotta go from there. So so like I said, we're gonna need shielding and shells, which are from the triple assembler, but probably want to work on the dual assembler stuff first, honestly. It's like superstructure ingot is something we are making already. Like, we're making superstructure ingots. And then we also need, what was the other thing? Super string. Super string is Steelix wire. Okay. Steelix wire. Oh, you gotta put it through twice. Okay. Steelix ingot. Put it through again. Get the Steelix wire. Super string. Steelix ingot. Okay. Activated Steelix. Activated Steelix. Where are you? Oh, at the very top. I really looked right at it. Steelix gravel and prismarine dust clusters. That's something we can make right now. Yes, well, we have an excess of, actually. So you could start crafting that like right now if you really wanted to, honestly. Have like a splitter right here, bring some of it off. Might do that, actually. Doop de doop doo. Yeah, why not? You know what? Cut off a little bit of our production real quick. I mean, we're not missing out because of the fact that we have so much prismarine dust, so we're not losing anything in the grand scheme of things. We're going to bring this down. What we're going to do is something I saw Aiden show me, or yeah, is that if you put it like right out the gate, quote unquote, you can do this to where you place everything in the wrong spot. No. You can have it to where it just automatically acts as a splitter. I wonder if this works even like this. Looks like it does. Interesting. I did not mean to delete that. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wow. Okay. I just lost a lot of excess prismarine. That's really cool. Not. So we're going to do that. We're going to hook this limit container back up because I kind of screwed that up. And also, what is happening? I guess I pressed shift. We're going to break this. Not do that. Take a limit container. Put that down there. Put this assembler. This double clicking is like works sometimes, other times it just, I feel like it doesn't work. And also I feel like these are so slow. I feel like advanced are like triple the speed of this thing. It just feels so much faster, but that should help our money production overall. But we don't want to build up an excess of prismarine dust clusters, so we can have a mixer going. We can afford these quite easily now. Let's go. I guess we'll smack that right there, because why not? We're going to... Can I do this? Is this allowed? Will that work? Let's see. Come on. Need more. Oh, okay. It does work. Let's go. Alright. We're gonna put a stack container right there. We're gonna feed this with, what was it again? Steelix? Yeah, we need Steelix. How many Steelix mines do we have? Steelix, we have 2. But we could buy advanced, which I guess I will do, because we're probably gonna need these eventually. And then we're also gonna need to, do we just, I guess, yeah, all we need to do is crush it. Get a ore crusher going. This cuts off the amount of space we have to work with, sadly. But we'll make do with it. Yeah, we can do this. We'll be fine. And then what we do is we feed all this directly in. I'll just do it like that. That should be all we need, I think. Yeah, it is. Okay, huge. I'm gonna put that right there until we get this all nice and set up. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take a small block, place that right there. And then actually we're going to place, I think, another one right here. That should work. Hopefully you'll see what I'm doing in a second. And then we take our Steelix mines. I guess we need the full support under it. Okay. Take a large platform. Okay, I guess we gotta place it like that. Alright. Can be difficult. Except that doesn't work. Never mind. Can't do that. Okay. Well, we're just gonna stack these. And I'm gonna move this one. Because you can only put 2 here anyways, so I'm just gonna leave that like that. Yeah. And then put the other one right there. Next one, and then we'll put the Steelix mines. Going back and forth is a pain in the butt. I guess I might as well just buy advanced at this point, because like I said, we're gonna need them eventually. So we'll do double advance at the bottom with that, and then what's happening? Okay, never mind. I feel like I'm not making money super quickly, but we should be making even more quickly. What is it? It didn't really go up that much. I don't know why that is. Whatever. We'll figure that out here in a second. Steelix mine, there we go. Break those so we can put an actual conveyor up. There we go. And then a small chute. There we go. Okay. Now you can bring this around. Keep going with it, and what was I doing? Oh, yeah, I was putting it through an what was it, an extruder? What was it? It was yeah, it was an extruder. Okay, I don't have one of those yet either, and I can't afford it. We're almost there, kind of. Oh, and we're also going to need to bring this to a furnace. So, I guess what I could do, and should do real quick, is this. We're gonna... We need to do that. I actually didn't need to do that, but hopefully I'll see what I'm about to do. There we go. And then what we're gonna do actually is we're gonna bring this back the other direction. And then we're gonna feed it into there. Hopefully it doesn't clog up the system too much. Hope it doesn't. And then what we're going to do is take a filter container. There we go. Okay, we're about to get a gap to where... Okay, that's what we're waiting for. Alright. Huge. Except then one thing gets backed up, everything else gets backed up, and then that gets backed up, and it's not the smoothest operation, but it'll get the job done. It'll work. So I almost have enough actually to buy an extruder. And what I might do is just probably feed it through twice, just kind of loop it around, have a filter that pulls it back out, so not having to buy a bunch of stuff, and then there's like a bunch of extruders. No, okay, that's not what I wanted to do. And then, okay, so we're gonna put it through this extruder. You know what? I need to give myself more space. I don't know why I keep like cramping my space for no reason. Okay, extruder. Bought the extruder. Got a quest done as well. And I think did we get a quest for the single assembler earlier? I can't remember, honestly. So bring that there. Filter container. Bring that back around. Okay, this is gonna happen. This is gonna kind of slow stuff down, but it'll make it, I think, better in the long run. If I do this, this could just be like the worst idea on planet Earth, but we're gonna do it. And then we're gonna throw that right there, and then it should come through, and there we go. That should be what we need, I think. Yeah, super string. Okay. Alright, so superstring, I believe then we can combine that with superstructure ingots, which we're already making, to make ultra links. Granted, that would actually bring down how much money we're making, so we're not going to do that yet, but we will have it available. I guess I might do it just to have done it, kind of. But ultra link, yeah, it is technically less than what we're currently making, so there's no point going down to that, but I mean, that is something we can make. And also, how did I kill? What the heck? Oh, did I delete? I guess I deleted that? I don't remember doing that, but okay. And then I guess what we're gonna do here is just put this into a stack container. Actually, we're gonna sell it at full value. There you go. Okay. That's working. Nice. Steelix wire. We're gonna eventually need to put 2 different extruders here, just so this isn't, you know, bunching up a crap ton. But that'll work for now. So, are we back to making money? Mithril ingots just aren't going through. Okay. I guess what we would need is another induction smelter. How much do those cost? You know what? We're just gonna do this. This is very much needed too. Okay. You going bye-bye. I'm picking all these guys up. Do. Yeah, this is very much needed, like I said. Take that out. I cannot because I have this on my back. There we go. Okay, huge. So that's working yet again. Only thing is, I think this will start building up again. Also, I'm very dumb. Oops. I don't know what I was thinking, but that obviously was not going to work. So I didn't see that either. Just throw that right there. Actually, I'm gonna delete that so I can put another one right here. And then we gotta take out all these green ones. You know what? We're gonna pull a fast one. So all drops. There we go. That really clears the issue up really fast. And then what we do is we break all these blocks. Or, yeah, we're breaking these technically. Come on, let me please. What is happening? Oh. There we go. Okay, now we're good, I think. What is happening? What? Why is this extruder broken? That was really weird. Not gonna lie. Where's filter container? There it is. Why did this conveyor like break itself? It's so random. That was really weird. Oh, someone joined in. I didn't even notice that. Okay. I think that's about time for this video. Got a few things on the ground again. I guess I'll get rid of these manually. There we go. But okay, finally our production went up. I think this probably helps a bit over here. Maybe. But we're finally making a lot more than we were. I think it's also because this is actually at better capacity, and geez, we have a huge buildup. So making this more efficient maybe over here, that might help somehow. And then just doing planning and building up a lot of money. So probably not the end of this episode just because it's pretty late, but I think at the beginning of next episode I'll have like a time lapse of me just getting a bunch of money, and then also talk about planning. I think it'll just be next episode, just have like a time lapse of me waiting for money in the background going, and then talking about planning, just voiceover, that type of stuff, talking about what's going to happen with our factory. So hopefully y'all enjoyed that. I need to get back to Axel after this video is over. But hopefully y'all enjoyed that. And if you have any suggestions or anything like that, let me know down in the comments, or anything else you want to say. If you just want to talk, I'm fine with that. Also, it hasn't been an update in a while, so kind of want to not update. Go ask. I can't remember his name. What's his name? Civilian Applications, the main developer of the game. I think he's the head developer. That is anything in the works. So that'd be nice, because like I said, it has been an update. Maybe they're working on their new game a lot more. So regardless, hopefully you all enjoyed that, and I'll catch you next time. So peace out.